Yeah, that's what it does, all right, Jeanette. It seeks to hijack the central nervous system of the cosmos. Yeah, and that's the trap. I ran into an old friend of mine the other day when I was at Way safe mode, right? Yeah, the Aurora Sliders program, the program, programming the slides, the astral projection of the slides, sliding in and out. And I try to keep this simple. And I thought about like white bear or just a bear, bear clan or a bear. So most of us, where I hung out on the Klamath National Forest, it used to have. I don't know if it still does because you know what is counts per second of harmonic nuclear reactors joined together as one to experience being one with the first harmonic reactor, fire and ice, Eta or Chalet. But on the Klamath National Forest, the data that was provided to us through data providers, said that the highest black bear count per minute as the numbers game, um, the highest count population per density capita, like cap space, was in Siskiyou County. So I hung out with a lot of those bears there. So now you have a free spirit. So a bear, a natural crystal waveform of the bear that we see in our visual display is experiencing a creative expression. So the bear is a free creative expression. So now I'm experiencing the spirit of a bear, the bear paw, in the forest, a boreal forest, an old growth forest, freely expressing the creative expression, experiencing pure, eternal, absolute love. So that bear is experiencing being loved and experiencing being totally relaxed, being a bear. Now I know the bear because I'm experiencing the love in me that I'm experiencing in the heart that is pulsing in that bear. The crystal wave, the electric heart wave, the monadic key, the key Rache wave. I Manu, Ya. And so when I'm out there in that forest experiencing the bear, and that bear is freely creatively expressing itself, what a bear experiences being a bear as bear spirit, the eternal spirit of fire. Now the bear is free, the spirit is free. So imagine that this bear, got to be careful what we imagine. So I experience this. I'm walking along, and the next thing you know what a Venus flytrap is, right? A trap experiment, right? Yeah, the Borgia Majors Quarantine trap experiment, the game, the victim-victimizer game, the competitive mind, playing ping pong. The net. The net is between one player, life force, and another player on the other side playing ping pong. Ping pong like a transponder. Hey, you're there. I'm here. I'm using my life force to play a game with you to accumulate more power. And that is a numbers game, as an allocation numbers game, right? A fictional paper of fictional numbers. Because the source from which those numbers exist on our visual display is courtesy of the eternal sun, the eternal electron donor. So now the bear is freely expressing itself, experiencing the innocence of awareness, right? The eternal still point of a true vacuum. And the next thing you know, knowing one from the other, the bear is caught in a bear trap. Oh, one of its paws is caught in the trap, like a Venus flytrap. And now the bear, look, I can't get out of this trap. I can't get out of this trap. I need an extraction team, an evac shield to get out of this trap experiment. My life force is being drained, siphoned off to power something that doesn't exist without our electrical contract consent. What we see in our mirror, the mirror, the reflection of who we are. who we are, knowing one from the other. A real mirror, the eternal mirror, the first recorder, the first sound of light. The silver and gold mated one, the one I serve, is the first camera eye, which is the first recorder, which is the permanent records. So you can't alter the permanent records, like an alternate universe, right? Like parallel pumps, running in series, like the World Series, right? Why they use 3 strikes, you're out, right? 4 balls, you walk. Who's on first? What's on second? No, who's on first? Who's on third? No, who's on first? The base platform, cooling the base platform. The single point, the eternal point of it all, the eternal point of all creation. 2 becomes 1, 1 becomes all. Play 2, record 1. So if the bear spirit, the solar coded spirit, the inner encryption code of the spirit is trapped in that bear trap, right? Got to pull you out. Got to pull you out of that false light vacuum, so that we can pull you in, bring you into the real vacuum, the true vacuum, the eternal still point, to experience being totally relaxed, being you, experiencing the real you, which is the real universe, which is the Unisai, Iani, Gaia, Aiya, Aya, the silver and gold mated one. And that is biometric security, which is the function of metabolism, right? Your metabolic rate of electrical speed, decreasing level of speed, to run full sensing capacity. The 15D, Rasha body, Ki Rasha body. The ketones, the L's. Oh, the L's, like in Elohim and Elohim. Elohim and Elohim are joined as one. Yeah, the threefold flames. Right? 2 becomes 1, 1 becomes all. 333, 999. Cycling all over again in perfect balance. The atmospheric codes, or the breathing codes, or the healing codes, or the power codes of the creative quotient potential of manifestation power, which is a permit to operate. Manifestation ability is capability, which is capacitor levels to rebuild a motherboard, the mother arc, 13th mother arc. Oh, the exact center point of the silver gold mated Riche. Aya. Muevaya.